keepers of the past across New England. The keeper of lights. Ball is teed up. Zane Gonzalez to do the honors. And we're off from Foxborough. To return this, Marcus Jones. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. So out come the Patriots, ready for their first possession. They'll be led out by last year's 3rd overall pick. He started 12 games last year as a rookie. That's Drake May.
You know, Kate, sometimes they say great quarterbacks are like great point guards. And much like we measure point guards in basketball, turnover ratio that will win you ball games, same with quarterback. 3 touchdowns, 1 pick, big old win last week.
And the Patriots.
Yeah, for the first time, it's a give to the rookie from Ohio State. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. They'll send him over right. From the gun, it's May. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That's a gain of 4.
Well, as we see the names populating this injury report, partner, we recognize they've had to do some adjusting over the course of the season as key contributors have gone down.
And this, right here, this is where fan favorites and surprise superstars are born, Kate. From guys having to step in as a result of these injuries. You never root for players to miss time to go down, but you'll always root for the guys filling in, who are getting their shot to make their name and contribute when it really matters.
Formation for the Patriots.
I guess he didn't really quite know his own strength there. That kick cleared the end zone entirely. It's going to be a touchback. So they come on offense now, ready for their opening drive. And they'll be led up by the longtime veteran at QB.
As a QB in this league, if you're going to finish a game with no touchdowns on that side of the stat sheet, well, you better finish it with no interceptions as well. Even if last week was an uneventful contest for him throwing the football, he did what he needed to do to help them come away with the most important stat, the win.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd.
Running for the marker on 2nd. Space past the 35. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
1st and 10 at the 48.
They'll go play action. Finds him on the crossing route. He's going to have this one down to the 28. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
It's inside the 10, and he is in. Touchdown. The Armadillos don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Gonzalez connects on the point after. And the Armadillos will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Patriots nothing.
Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. On the return, here's Jones. coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Patriots and Travion Henderson back out there for their next series. And midway through the season, you can see he's pacing the NFL running backs and receiving touchdowns. A real versatile player for them on offense. First down throw for May. Connects on the crosser. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. To start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Henderson here from the gun. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. A look at his numbers on the ground from last week here. First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Slot man's in motion right. This is Henderson on 2nd down. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Hey, I know the temptation is there. If I'm thinking it in the booth, I know that play caller is too. That could have been a chance to be aggressive. Not the case. Go get the first down like they did, and a new set of downs to work with.
He's got it over the middle. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage. And that really did help force the incompletion.
2nd and 10. Here's May. And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions. It made this 3rd down.
Up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
To the air on 3rd and long. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
That's another Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 6.
Sticking with Henderson. He's going to work ahead for a couple here. It's 3rd down now.
Henderson again, the ball carrier. He's taken down at the 17-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 3rd.
There he is on 3rd and short. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
Okay, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and 3rd downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, plant was closed. You know, you look at that 3rd down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved the touchdown more.
Return starts at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Offensive line. Here we go. Throwing now off the play action. Dumped off to his running back. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Dumps it off to his running back. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer.
A 2-yard loss brings up 3rd and 7.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. A couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. Has it at the 37. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. The Patriot offense making their return to the field. And they brought out their kicker. The ball is out, and they lost it. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And from where that fumble came, Brock, zero chance they were going to turn a profit on that play, right? But at least they did get it back.
A big loss on the play. Brings up second down.
May now from the gun. Hits him on the out route. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun. Here's May. Pressure's on him, and it's going to get home. He's dropped. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
For the Patriots.
It's fielded at the 14. And you can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. All right, they're out and set. Here we go, 1st and 10. Throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
It's now 2nd and 10.
He's going to throw again on 2nd down. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Throwing the out route complete. And he's short of 1st after a mild gain. Bradley Pinion on now to punt. Ball taken in at the 36. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. The Patriots offense all set to go. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's May. Ooh, the rush is too much here. Down he goes. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
Gonna need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Short pass brought in. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. He'll get this to Henry. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. On the draw. This is Henderson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 47-yard line.
Here's May to the air. Finds a seam down the middle. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on a big play down to the 19. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
And the Patriots 1st down.
Anderson's going to take this straight ahead. Some good running here as he gets him 7 on that 1st down carry. And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the 1st quarter. 7-3 is our score. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. All right, time to get this 2nd quarter going. The Patriots set up inside the red zone. Staying on the ground here with Henderson. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
A 7-yard gain. That's another Patriots 1st down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
May. Setting up the screen with Henderson. He's in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots take a 2nd quarter lead. One after is good by Borregales. And the Patriots push their lead to 3.
Armadillo 7.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Return starts at the 9. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Here we go now. Time to start this drive. First and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 35-yard line.
Back-to-back carries here. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
He was taken down.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring